Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got the Z650B1 up on the workbench today because we are going to do a simple oil change. So I've got a genuine oil filter from Z Power and some 20W50 from the local auto parts store. Never heard of this make of oil before, but I've looked it up. It's a French company. They do quite a lot of motorsport and stuff, so I thought it would be worth a go. I also had a look at this API SG number down here. Apparently it is formulated for these older machines and is not suitable for vehicles manufactured after 1998. The other mod that I've done on the bike and not shown you because it was simple was these chrome clock covers, again from Z Power. Don't worry, nothing sponsored here. I think that was about 70 quid, 65 quid, something like that. I like them actually. I didn't think I would, but I do, particularly from the rider's point of view. I think they're really nice. The only thing I don't like is the way they fix here like that. It's a little bit crude, but never mind. Okay, let's get this up in the air and get the oil out. Okay, so I know many of you Z heads will say, why 20W50 when the manufacturer recommends 10W40? Well, the reason is we're in the summer now. I'll show you a picture quickly of temperatures we're getting in this area. And I wanted an oil that was slightly thicker, that would got a bit more viscosity about it, just to cope with these higher summer temperatures. 17mm socket for the drain plug. Yuck, managed to spill some. So I do run the bike with the oil filled to the max, as it's just air and oil cooled, and being an older bike it does use a little bit. I always think that's best. Please comment if you think that I'm doing that wrong. That's coming out nicely. Let that trickle out and then I'll tackle the filter. That's the oil filter out. Horrible and messy as usual. Probably my cack-handed way of doing things. Anyway, everything seems to stop dripping as it drips again. So leave that and have a cup of tea and then clean up, put in a new filter and top up with oil. I'll also break open this filter just to see if we've got any bits in there, but I think we should be good. This is the old oil filter. I've just cut out some of the paper element of it. It's getting deep. It looks okay. Let me just take you into the daylight. Looking nice and clean. Looks like we've got a healthy engine there. Just checking how much oil I need. And it does specify 20W50, so that's fine. That's what I'm using. 3 litres plus an additional ½ litre if the oil filter is replaced. Okay, 3.5 litres it is. New filter in. And just a smear of oil along the new O-ring there. And a new cross washer on the sump plug. No markings on this bottle, so I'm going to use the window on the crankcase as the judge, but I mean, we can start with half of it. Now we're back up to half. And that seems to be stabilising, so Assuming then that was filling up the oil filter. Yeah, we can't be far off. And we're dropping back, and it's down to minimum. So I'm just going to put a little bit more in, because according to the jug, my eye anyway, we're probably at 3 litres at least now. And then we are straight back up in the window. It's dropping back a little, but not as much or as rapidly as before. Let's just hold it there for a sec. Okay, I've got to hold the clutch in and press the starter button, so bear with. Oil light straight out. Done is filled the engine to half, started it, stopped it, let the oil level settle, top it up, started it, stopped it, let the oil settle, topped up a little bit more, and then ran the engine for a little longer so it got warm, then let the oil settle again, and finally just topped off, and we're here. Also checking for leaks, and we all look good. Sump plug and oil filter housing, nothing on the floor. So the only thing to do now is take it out for another little run.